Okay. Okay. We're just gonna hope for a bit. We're gonna. Holy shit! I'm actually. Yep, I am actually streaming. Okay. We're gonna just hope this works. Okay, just for a bit. Let's find out how this happens. Okay. Well, okay, I can see everything. That's good. That's good. Oh my word. Okay then. I suppose we just do this like any other episode, really, don't we? Excuse me a moment. Good day, my little teacups, and welcome to the first ever live-streamed episode of anything ever. Welcome to the first live-streamed episode of Danganronpa. Oh, we actually have someone in the chat. Hello, hello! Homestuck fan troll. I'm afraid your name is too far away for me to actually read that. My screen setup is absolutely god-awful atrocious right now. Also, the analytics are telling me that nobody is watching, yet somehow we have someone in the chat, which is pretty impressive. YouTube is lying to me. This is a fabulous start. Well, let's start off with a bit of Danganronpa then, shall we? I don't know what I'm doing, and it feels marvelous. Okay, what the fuck were we doing? Does anyone remember? No, seriously, what were we doing? By the way, can you all hear me fine? Like, can you hear me? Can you hear the game? If there's any volume issues, just let me know. Oh, wow, I can see the stream out the corner of my eye. That is on one hell of a delay. This is going to be interesting. Where the fuck was I going? Oh yes, I was exploring the new floor, wasn't I? Yes. I got trapped in the library. Where's the map? So, let's try the swimming pool, I suppose? Yeah, swimming pool sounds good. I'm sorry. I'm just getting these waves of feeling, oh my god. This is being live streamed out into other people's houses. This is weird. Holy shit, this is weird. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto. Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool, pool, pool.
You don't have to keep repeating it. I've got it.
Okay.
There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's going to go nuts when she finds out.
Yeah, you're right about that. Oh, thank you, Homestuck, fan troll. Apparently I can be heard perfectly. Lovely. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Fabulous. Right, so who have we got to talk to? We got a lot of pool floats. Absolutely brilliant. Hello, Chihiro. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet?
No. I don't like wearing swimsuits.
Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing.
But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger.
You want to get stronger? I have to say that. That's kind of unexpected. We have 2 people watching now. Oh my god, it actually updated. There's 2 people. Hello, 2 people. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room.
Huh? You don't even want to go to the locker room?
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's just,
I don't get it. Is she afraid of the locker room or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Alright, Chihiro, whatever you say, buddy. Ah, hello, Jet! Hello! You're only probably going to hear this about 30 seconds from now, but yes, we have another person in the chat. Hello, Jet Erickson. Don't worry, buddy, you haven't made it this far in the vid. That makes sense.
The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Ah, thank you actually, Kaltos. Thank you. Now I can see that. It's when it's kind of the grey text of the grey background is hard to see. So thank you, Kaltos. Yes, Lubian, I can see you. Hello.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad.
Oh my god, this... I'm sorry, you're gonna have to let me get over this for a second. What the fuck is going on? There are real people sitting in a chat room. Holy shit. Yes, okay, I'm a grandpa. I don't understand technology, so what? Oh lordy loo. Okay, let's, is there anything else to look at? There's quite a lot. Is that a minigun in the ceiling? What the fuck? Is that a real gun? How did it take me this long to notice it? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? Oh my goodness, hello, a very English Let's Play. You... Oh my goggle. It seems everybody's got Saturday off. Hello. There's a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Nice! 90 coins. We've got 90 of these bloody things now. I'm so going to have to go and do some shopping off camera for these things. Oh my wordy word. Yes, by the way, sorry to anybody who's a little bit put out that the first live stream is Danganronpa. Especially when I'm most, like quite a ways through it already. Well, I say quite a ways. I've barely finished chapter 1. But I just wanted to try something simple to see if the frame rates would drop and whatnot. So, I guess we have to just move on, don't we? Once more onto the beach, dear friends. Into the boys, I suppose. That sounded a little wrong. Behind this door is the locker room. Well done.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms.
Really? Why would you put a book anywhere near water?
Of course.
Really?
If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for girls.
And that's the bottom line.
But
But what if someone opens the door and someone else sneaks in?
Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right?
just a second.
I bet it is really hard to get shot by that sort of thing. No. I think it'd be a little worse than that.
Ah, yes, you're saying that I can see how many frames were lost, but unfortunately, there's only so much screen real estate to go round on my tiny little second monitor. I can't really afford to get a massive one. So, I can't actually see that. All I can see is the stream going into OBS, the chat, and the sort of stream that's going out to YouTube with the huge great delay on it. So that's all I can really see. Sorry about that.
But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not?
That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so definitely. Okay, then, well, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so nobody can give out their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? Just because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly,
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
You are a creepy lady, Celeste.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with this locker room security staff.
Of course! It's because you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs! You're at the age where you try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
Then, in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens to your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
Hello, Tiswandi! Hello! Oh, what was that? 5 people now? Oh, goodness me. Holy shit! I'm still having trouble, sorry. The chat on screen is frozen. The lines don't move. I don't see the moving list. Ah, sorry, Lumion. Yeah, that would be because I ballsed up slightly, and the box that I've, sort of the sub-region that I've done for chat on screen is way, way, way smaller. Sorry, it's way, 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 way bigger than what actually appears on screen. I couldn't work out the real estate ratios and all that kind of stuff, so eventually the chat will move. I promise you, eventually it will. It's just got to reach the bottom of the thingamiddy, the chat box on my screen. That's it. Then once the chat starts moving on my screen, it'll move on yours. Sorry about that. Where the fuck was I?
Oh, yes, I think you were talking about a new regulation.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so if you're quite done interrupting my line, dear, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya!
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
Hello, Rames! Oh, hello!
I'm sorry.
So many people! Whoa, I'm quite overcome.
Sorry, I'll pass this time.
You got something to hide, Chihiro? You're afraid of being all changed with a bunch of sweaty girls?
How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it.
I actually agree with that. I agree with that. But then again, I just enjoy having a kickoff that's about a quarter of a length long. It's just fun, I'm sorry. Just feels like a torpedo. Oh, hello, Timeless One! Hello! What was I talking about? This is going to be really weird trying to juggle chat and this. Okay, I'm pretty sure that only applies to you, how do you say her name? Aoi. I'm gonna call her Aoi. Like she's stubbed her toe on something. Aoi. Anyway, I have a pretty good idea now what's on the second floor. Do we? We've been in like 2 rooms. 2 rooms does not make a floor, dude. I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. Well, are you bloody surprised? All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. I mean, what do you expect, dude? We were trapped in the library for like 2 hours. Hello, Benjamin! Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible before this madness gets out of hand. Excuse me, what? Was that timeless? The stream could be sped up. Why? How? What? What is going on? YouTube, what are you doing, mate? But again, you do seem to be around a bit busy being on fire, so I'll just leave you alone for now. Oh god, Taka, I'd forgotten about you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything new and interesting?
Yes, indeed.
Well, there's the library.
Okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, and the locker rooms are filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route.
Yeah, she's right about that.
I see. Well, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
quiet down and
The
listen.
warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor, and the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Anyway, what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Help, I'm stuck.
I don't know, dude.
what?
There wasn't anything in
What?
the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here, right? Nothing. Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse? Or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We have to find a goddamn way out.
Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us.
Yes, by the way, sorry a very English Let's Play. Throughout the whole of Danganronpa, I can't remember if you've watched it or not, Taka has always been inaudible Churchill. He's the ultimate... Is he the ultimate military honor student or just honor student? Anyway, I just thought it fit him.
Adaptation is the key, yes?
Well, I'd definitely say that with an anime to a game or a game to an anime.
For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
Maffo, Gaffo, girl, good to see ya!
You piece of...
Mondo, what do you got to say?
Whatever you say, you fucking loon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Aoi gives a shit as well. That is true.
For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
Oh, fuck you, Coco! When did you get in here? You move like a weeping angel!
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's the ultimate high school monitor. Thank you. Thank you for that. That makes a lot more sense. And I guess it still kind of works for him to have a slightly military accent. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Sorry, can we just address the fact that Hifumi looks like his hair has exploded? The stream I'm viewing on YouTube is way behind the chat. Yeah, it's going to be way, way, way behind the chat, dude. Especially since as I explained earlier, the chat on the stream is going to be continually fucked because I can't really go and edit it at the moment. I'm kind of locked into the game for a bit. We're going to stream probably until about, let's say, 2:15, I'm gonna guess. You know, get a good hour in. Let's have some fun with the first ever stream, see how many people we can pull in. Oh god, yes, Benjamin, do I still hold a grudge against Kirigiri? She nearly got everyone fucking killed for no reason. And she baited me into a trick question that made me screw up and lose my perfect. I had to kill Leon for that. She made me kill Leon. I was just so hurt. I had to take out my frustration on something. Anyway. Back to the game, shall we? What was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope? Well, this is Hope's Peak Academy. Uh-huh. Oh, what the hell was your voice? I've forgotten. It's been days since I last recorded this. Ding dong ding bong!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
No, it's not, you damn it. Yes, it's 1:41. What are you talking about? No, you're drunk.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Whatever you say, pal. I'm just going to have another martini.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Unless, of course, you just happen to be in there anyway, in which case I don't really know what you do.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Thank you, Lumion. That's sort of 2:15 British Standard. I don't know what that translates to anywhere else. But the point is, at the end of the day, we're going to be streaming from about an hour since when we started. That's the point. Oh, hello, Gippo! Hello, you've joined the chat as well. Hello. Sorry, I'm just going to read chat for a moment. And there goes the woofing twisted Doberman. Okay, we all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else I can do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Yeah, there's nothing else a man on his own could do in a room. Oh, goodness gracious, it's Monokuma Puppet Theatre again. I've forgotten these were even here.
Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Excuse me, boyo. That was my fucking line. Do you mind? I mean, I'm perfectly happy on the side for you to just take certain whole speeches away from me. But when you just take one line out of a scene I've otherwise had, that's just insulting. I really do hate myself, don't I?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
What? It's only been a few minutes. How can it be 7 a.m. already?
Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right.
Wait, what's right?
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
They have? Also, hello to Ashley Webb, and thank you so much, Gippo. I'm so flattered that you think I should be used in the dub. That's adorable. So they've been updated, have they?
New regulations have been added.
Oh.
So please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Oh, I'm assuming that's talking about the whole don't go into other people's locker rooms deal? Uh-huh. Fair enough. We have 10 people looking at this stream. Holy shit. Well, at least that's what YouTube tells me, but what YouTube tells me is a pack of lies. It's like a toaster. You set it on 6 and it comes up 4. Also, nobody can read the chat. I think this chat was a bad idea, having it actually on screen, because all the text is just in the way. But cut me some credit. I wanted to try. It's a fancy new little shiny toy. Excuse me, I'm just having a drink of water. I have to have a drink of water every time that there's a danger of Toko turning up. He must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day, don't you know? Sakura sounds like Worf? I never even saw that! I was going for more of a Darth Vader thing. Damn. Okay, well, now I'm just imagining Worf in a Japanese schoolgirl outfit and it's killing me laughing. Okay, let's leave the area. Is there anything to check before I go? That would be... excuse me, I just need a second to read your name. The Dapper Kraken Lewis, that would be because I have never streamed before. This is the first time I've ever streamed. Ever. Thank you, Tizwandi. Leave? Yeah. But I got Wolf. That's perfectly fine. I mean, it's not the first time that the voice I started out as has come out as something completely different. Once upon a time, I started trying to do Mettaton as robotic Jim Carrey, and everyone said it came out as Captain Kirk. So, what could you end up with? Dining hall, was it? The baths are open. Ooh, I can go and have a bath and get all steamy. Lovely. This one? Yeah, okay. The chat is fine even though you're using a phone the size of a peanut? How do you have a phone the size of a peanut? How do you hear anything?
Hey, Makoto.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. I'm not having this. I'm gonna fix something about the chat real quick. I'm fed up with this. Right, let's try that. Maybe that's a bit better. Now we don't have the huge floating black line. Ashley is asking how long we're planning to stream. Well, until about 2:15 English time, whatever that equates to for you. I started a little while ago, so I was intending to stream just in general for about an hour. Good morning. Is everyone here already? Has the tweak that I've done to the chat actually done anything? I don't think it has. Bollocks. Oh dear. I'm so sorry about that. I'll fix it for the next stream, okay? Sorry about the large floating black line.
Yo.
Yep, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Sorry, I mean Byakuya, because I'm gonna remember that one comment that corrected me on this.
Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet.
Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed.
Ooh, Benjamin. What is my favorite character so far? My favorite character is absolutely easily tied between Monokuma and Toko. I just love Toko. I love voicing Toko. What can I say?
I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem.
Which is...
I am thirsty.
Hey, come
Well,
on.
there's no need to share such personal information, Celeste. Come on.
And how the hell is that a problem?
Oh, you were expressing some interest there, Mondo?
Hifumi, would you make me some tea?
Huh?
Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Well, why me?
let's see.
Just gonna take a second to read the chat. Something's going on. Ah, fabulous. Okay, sorry. Some people were just talking about the black line, and I wanted to see what was going on.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent.
That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly. Please.
Oh,
Okay.
Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. A few minutes later,
Thank you for waiting.
Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand. No, he doesn't. His hands are on his hips. Was he just shelving it on his stomach or something? In hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. I wouldn't exactly call it a gentle aroma. No one seems to have washed or changed clothes since arriving.
Finally.
You could have made some tea for the rest of us, you know.
there's no way to think about
I
this
am
in a
perfectly
common sense
declined.
kind of way.
You're not my type at all.
It's all about the law of causality. Basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. That's a damn good point, Benjamin. He reminds her of the owner of a coffee shop, and yet she asks for tea. The fuck? A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Good day, little teacup.
Oh,
Wait.
She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall and threw it on the ground. Crash. Bandicoot.
What? What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit?
I hate this kind of tea.
No, hang on, hold up, game. Are we going to address the fact of why you're Hifumi's little white rabbit? What? Why does he have a pet name for you? Huh?
I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop. Just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then you ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like some milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk. Yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is a little like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process.
If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, the hell? I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment, and I would go with jaw on floor. What the hell is going on? Chat is freaking out that she's killed a teacup.
I went to all the trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther?
Yes. I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well, we don't actually have a menu.
Also, yes, she did not bloody specify that she was actually going to want the tea that way. And hello, Queen of Potatoes.
You little bitch.
That's a terrifying face. Holy shit.
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
What? Okay, you little piggy will bring it right out.
I do so love coercion.
You were like a totally different person just now. Are we going to talk about this?
Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there.
I knew there was more to her when I first met her, and I would hate to have her as an enemy. Excuse me, was her weapon of choice a sharpened finger ring thing? No, that's finger ring thing. Get your minds out of the gutter, for fuck's sake. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. Mad-Eye Moody. Wait, no, that's the wrong book. But...
Bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot.
Huh? What happened?
It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself.
OEM, what tea is better, black tea or milk tea? Well, I always have milk in my tea, but I'm more a fan of black coffee, so I don't know really where I stand. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but, I'm, worried something might have, happened to him.
What he meant by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. Scooby-Doo gang, assemble! It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Like, okay.
Ah,
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
yes, Byakuya is the rich guy, but telling you that in the chat's going to mean absolutely nothing because you're only going to hear it like a minute from now.
Stop trying to one-up everyone!
Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm going to just keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. The rest of us can go check the rest of the building.
Yeah, before it's, too late.
Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. I really hope we can find him and he isn't dead, otherwise we're going to have to bring out the Makoto's Falcon again. Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school. Again. Why are you the only person left standing here? Fine, I'll talk to you. Celeste, aren't you going to go help look for Byakuya?
I have not had my tea yet.
Oh,
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free.
oh, pardon me.
Feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster, fat ass.
Oh, okay. But aren't you kind of, being selfish? I'm doing very well, thank you, Gippo. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Let's check in the kitchen. Go and speed Hifumi up. Might as well. Hifumi! Oh, hello, Hifumi, with your strange tie.
Oh, Mr. Naegi, what's going on?
Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've decided to go out and look for him. Miraculously, my throat has survived 2 lines from Toko, and Celeste lost her fucking marbles.
What? That's not good at all.
however,
This little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul.
Okay, yeah, good luck with that, bro. Hifumi's created some kind of creepy alternative reality for himself. I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Hifumi. Have fun with your new friend. Run as far away as you can. Run now. Run. I'm mashing R, run. Make it. Shit, there's people in the way. Where's the stairs? Does anyone remember where the stairs are? There's stairs, but those aren't the stairs, apparently. Why are these stairs blocked off and no other stairs up? What? I'm so confused. Toko! You scare the fuck out of me, so I'm not going to talk to you. This way then? What? Hope's Peak Academy. Oh yeah, I forgot that sign's on the side. Sorry. I just spotted someone making a run to the hills joke. Okay, where the fuck are the stairs? How does this school function? I always get lost. Okay, so I'm assuming some frames have probably dropped, judging by what people have been saying about the stream, but OBS is saying there's no drop frames, and for that I'm quite glad. There is a button for map overview, but I always get lost regardless. Oh, fuck you, you bitch! No! No! I am running away from you and your obnoxious, facetious twattery! Hello, Chihiro. Actually, I like you. I'll talk to you.
Oh, hey, Makoto.
So, did you find Byakuya?
No, I didn't see him anywhere.
I see. Don't cry, don't cry.
Somehow, Kyoko figured out where he might be.
Huh?
You know?
Kyoko's so amazing.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't.
She's so cool. She's smart. And she seems, like, really tough.
No, I am not having another small child who's obsessed with strong female characters in this game. We've had it with Monster Kid and Undyne, and he nearly died. You're just going to follow Kyoko around and get yourself killed. I refuse. I will save you, Chihiro. She's definitely smart, that's for sure, but tough? Compared to, say, Sakura or even Hina, she doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. Is it weird to compare them like that? Yeah, I'd say it's weird to compare them like that. Ah, thank you, Lumion. So we've lost 117 games. The Spartans have come in. The 117 frames, not games. What am I saying?
Oh.
Yes, I know, it's depressing. But hey, we've only lost 0.2%. I'm going to find Byakuya without you. I'm going to do it. If I have to check every room in this bloody school, I will find him without you. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise, for what I saw, that dreadful sight, was Byakuya in a thong that night. Byakuya? Of all the things I'd imagined, this definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
Apparently you're stealing my lines.
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
Okay.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Really, dude? You have the whole school searching for you because you wanted to read.
Oh, sorry.
What you got there? What requires such privacy to read, eh? Bit of 50 Shades, eh?
Wait, no!
No!
What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Have you not noticed this man is antisocial as hell? I like that, Timeless. He's fishing for knowledge!
Who asked you to do that?
Everyone?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
Exactly!
A promise?
A promise, indeed. Wait, no, hang on. Who made a promise? Did we make a promise, or did Taka just say we did? I'm confused. I need to watch the early episodes. I've forgotten so much. I have a goldfish's memory, I swear.
Around here?
No, you can't get a second's peace and quiet around here, because when people get seconds of peace and quiet, they tend to die. I don't know if you've noticed. We've lost 2 people already. Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up. At that point, I realized he was wearing no trousers, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another. That door needs some oil, man.
Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding.
The heck are you doing here, man?
We were very concerned.
Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
Wait, what were you reading? What?
A mystery novel.
Well...
Wait. So are you going to use what you're learning in there to betray us?
Don't be stupid. Yes, if he followed him... Honestly, if... I've lost 3 people? Oh my goodness, I've lost 3 people, haven't I? Well, I wasn't really considering Junko much of a person, more a fashion construct, but okay. So yes, he's reading a mystery novel. Hifumi, why would anybody apply a mystery novel's logic to an actual murder? Because, funnily enough, we have what I can only conclude is the world's greatest detective, who isn't Batman because she'll never be Batman, on board. They've probably read every mystery novel ever. No. You have to think outside the box. You gotta get creative with it. Yeah.
It's just something to keep in mind.
Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original.
There we go. There's a man after my own mind.
Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining.
You're going a little creepy, mate. Are you the mastermind? There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. You're having a lot of fun with this idea. Hello, Russia! And hello! He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. And no, Ramez, we are not having Kyoko as Batgirl. Hell no!
What the fuck do you mean?
I know, right? How could you say something like that?
No, I mean, what the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up. Stop talking, the voices in your head, dude.
But it is a game.
Fourth wall break much, mate? Come on!
It's a game of life or death. Oh. Which you can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. You could even say it's rather like this other book I've been reading. It's called The Hunger Games. He is right. It's a...
Oh, I dropped the microphone.
It's a zero-sum game.
Huh?
Are you okay with this?
Oh, pardon me.
It is part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something.
I know Kyoko is your Batgirl, Tiswandi, but we're not talking about that right now. In other... Oh, whoops, I'm stealing her line.
In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
Chat is just going on about Bat Kyoko now. Really, guys? I love you guys. Damn it, now I can't voice Sakura. What are you doing to me?
You mean, like, a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail.
Oh, hello, Blue Jay.
Also, this applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
Our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words...
So, the game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others.
That can't be what they had in mind. Really, Makoto? Really, Makoto? What other line of thought were you going down? Please tell me what train of thought you're on, mate. Because I want to get on that train of thought. It's the only way we're getting out of here alive. I skipped a line of Celeste. I'm so sorry. Also, God damn it, now chat's deemed that Celeste is the Penguin. Clearly Celeste's the Riddler. Come on, guys. Or at best, Mad Hatter. Her whole shtick is controlling people, right?
If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
Makoto is Robin, I'll give you that.
What?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun.
I'm calling it. If we're Batmanifying this, then Byakuya is most definitely Hush or Red Hood. Kind of like a dark side version of Batman. He smiled again as he spoke. Oh, he likes it. He likes the casting. The smile was filled with evil intent. Evil! It twisted his face into something not human.
It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent.
It doesn't speak like the others. You're bloody one to talk, Celeste. I mean, come on, girl. You've got tornadoes for hair. You're clearly not normal. And you've got demon eyes. Never forget the demon eyes.
Yeah, it's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Thank you, you ship. I nearly called you Sans.
Just a second.
Whoops, sorry.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not
Is that a threat, are we? Holy shit.
It won't. It simply won't be possible.
Really, Byakuya? Really now? Because I'm considering killing you myself.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are?
You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what?
That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat
Like I
myself.
said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist.
If we're having still Batmanifying the cast, can we say that Sakura has to be Bane? Please, she's got to be Bane.
He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly, which would work as a metaphor, other than destiny not being a terribly good game, so I hear. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya?
I feel like at the end of this conversation, something... Oh, you already went there, did you? Bollocks! Sorry, chat's got a delay on it, you know how it is. What was I going to say? I think something big's going to happen after this conversation, so... I'm going to probably end the stream after this chat is done, and after whatever I feel is going to come after it happens, okay?
At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. I mean, have you heard OEM chewing out Kyoko for us and he got us all killed? To kill your own friends is
That's horrific.
it's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know.
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, then say it! Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking
Hey,
around.
shithead! You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me?
So, you're pretending to be friends, huh? Back to pretending to be friends, and how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of
That's
a
it, you
bitch.
fucking did!
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm!
How is this calm?
Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time.
Waste of time.
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily just poison our food, and I'd rather not become a part of the Last Supper just yet. I'd much rather swan away and be Jesus.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye.
Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to stop him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything that the rest of us could even comprehend. Well, actually, I'm kind of on board with him, to be honest.
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck
Well,
with me.
fuck him then.
Maybe.
What he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food?
Hey, come on. You two, Toko, calm down. You don't want to go all Hulk smash mode again.
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would even care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that I'm fuck you, OEM! This is my line now! You just think you don't think that!
I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just, well, it's kind of totally out there, dude.
You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone! And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you?
Hey, Toko.
Wait.
Just let her go.
That's completely the wrong voice. Whoops.
Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. She's basically Bruce Banner.
Ah. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. It was kind of an anticlimactic finish. I'm going to take a drink now because this mug of water's been hovering in my hand for the last 10 minutes or so and I haven't had a chance to. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off as awkwardly happy music comes in. I need to get myself going. Bye-bye, Blue Jay! Don't worry, I'm probably going to be following you soon. Well, on that dramatic bombshell, I think I'm going to close off the stream here. Thank you very much for watching. All you dear, lovely live streaming teacups and anyone who watches this after the fact. Oh my word. Well, that is the end of the first live stream ever. I should cue the end card go. But I don't actually... I have one. I should have set it up. I'm going to do that in future, I promise. But other than that, I'm done. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye now!